Our neighbour on that side decided that she wanted to steal quarter of an acre of our land, which of course we didn't agree with. We've had surveys done that have told her that our line was correct. She's had one survey that tells her that acre line is correct, but all the way along she has been obstructive, she's ignored letters, she's not wanted to do anything other than put her fence in the position that she feels is correct, which is wrong with all the surveys. She was offered the chance to do a shared survey. She rejected, and we would agree to sort of settle on whatever the shared survey came across. And like I say, she disagreed, she didn't want to do it, and she stuck it out right to the very end, and it's finished up in court, and the judge has said, well, she come down in our favour, saying that our fence was correct all along. But the judge has decided, for some unknown reason, that he was not going to allow us all the costs. So this lady has caused us grief over about 4 years. She caused grief from my mother, and it's finished up costing us quite a lot of money just to put us fence back where it was in the first place, in the correct place.
I'm Angela. I've owned this land since 1972. It was in mid-1990s that I caught Mr. Revell moving the fence, and when I approached him he said that he'd measured the land and found my fence was in the wrong place. Asked him to get a surveyor. He told me I didn't need a surveyor, and the fence they put in will not move. And I reiterated the time that we did meet in the mid-90s that I would have a surveyor in time. But I couldn't afford a surveyor. I couldn't afford anything at that point.
And obviously you had a surveyor, in the end you got a surveyor.
I had a surveyor, he came along, yes, and placed the markers. And when I informed Mr. Ian Revell that the markers had been placed, he came along and threw them out all over the field. So I had to pay again, asked them to get a surveyor. But when my surveyor came, I just let him get on with the job. I don't know nothing about surveying, but his surveyor came along, and I don't know why or how they got the fence where they wanted it. The judge said he didn't believe me that I put a fence up, even though I'd got a photograph there. He told me I lied. The barrister of Mr. Revell asked me if I did catch Mr. Revell and his late father moving the fence, and I says yes I did, and he just turned to me and said, "You lied." The court went with their surveyor. That's something what needs to be looked at, not allowing two surveyors' reports in court, and I'm looking at going further and appealing to High Court.